I watched another podcast with you, Ralph, and I thought one of the most interesting statements that you said is violent criminals only understand
Understand
violence.
violence.
Yeah.
That's true. Otherwise, they'll walk all over you. You know, today's policing, we'll say, and we know, is much different. Attitudes are different. Uh, People have a different attitude, and they don't realize they lost the concept of what policing and law enforcement is, and how cops, men and women, they should be thankful that men and women want to be cops, and that a cop would take a bullet for a stranger. They don't understand what police see and what they go through. They're all for this peace and love and uh, understanding, and they don't get their feelings hurt. But let them see an infant get burned or their infant get burned. Let them see their infant get raped. People don't even believe this stuff. That I didn't see the baby rape, but I was in the grand jury testifying on another case when the detectives were testifying on that. But I personally handled uh, 3 infants that got burned on different incidents with cigarettes like 20 times. To see that, I've seen a girl raped by 50 guys. I mean, people can't understand this. They can't even imagine it. I've seen guys blow their own heads off. I've seen a guy with his arm cut off. His arm was hanging on by the skin, and he tells me he doesn't want medical attention. I've seen this. This is stuff I've witnessed with my own eyes. And the stuff that goes on right in your own city, and these people are sleeping at home peacefully because of law enforcement.
Yeah, and I know this, I've thought about it, and you kind of reiterated it, which is people have no idea what cops see. They just don't
They're home in
understand.
their bed sleeping. And you know what's funny? I'm very big on Facebook. And when there's a police action taken that makes the newspapers and stuff, they're all criticizing how the police responded. They're all telling them how to do the job or how the job should be done when they never walked 1 second in a cop's shoes. You know what people's perception of police is them pulling over a car, giving you a ticket, or eating a slice of pizza or having coffee or rapping to a girl. They don't understand when you're pulling over that car. They could be people that just killed somebody. They could be people that wanted. You're pulling them over for traffic, and those people might think you're taking away their freedom. The dangers and the risks that the police take for people are beyond their imagination. And it's a very dangerous job, no matter what precinct you're in or what small town or area you work. Policing is dangerous, and police are putting their lives on the line all the time.
Yeah.
And the people, another thing they always tell you, oh, why didn't you shoot him in the arm or the leg? You know, that's what I call real police. That's REEL. That's TV police, movie police. REAL police, the real police, are taught to shoot at the center mass. You're never taught to kill somebody. You're taught to stop the threat. And if it takes 4 bullets, 1 bullet, 5 bullets, 10 bullets, you stop the threat. If he dies as a result of that, that's his fault. That's another thing I'd like to get into. Policing, the police don't make the decisions. It's the perpetrators that make the decisions. Police are there. If they have to arrest you, they're arresting you. You decide if you're going to fight, then the police got to fight you back to arrest you. If you shoot at a cop, the cop has to shoot back. So the perpetrator's making the decisions. The police are only reacting, and this is how they're taught, and they're put under the microscope.